Hi guys. Hi. Like me now. So today I'm gonna speak English anyway. So number one is perpetuate. So today is really hot. Yeah, it's really hot outside. So I feel really uncomfortable and slightly uncomfortable right now. And I'll keep going. So number one is perpetuate. So perpetuate, which means that you do something, the action that you maintain something for a long time. You maintain some situation. You maintain some just maintain something, some case or something for a long time. So that is the meaning of the word perpetuate. So number two is virtuous. So virtuous, which means describe an action, describe something or someone, is ethical, like a work ethic. Yeah, it's ethic. Okay. And about morally is describe a situation or some action of some people that is by the same meaning of the virtuous, and that is ethical. So number four is contradict. So the word contradict, which means that two things that is opposite together is, for example, your statement and your action. Yeah, that is always opposite. So number five is slash. Okay, so the word slash is always used in cut down the price. So slash price, which means that you stop to invest in something because the market contain it is go down. Okay. So number six is religion. So the word religion, which means that it's talk about is a or belief or thing or something that is like the belief in something. Just talk about or belief or maybe just like or habits about something that is not realistic, that we cannot see it in here. Yeah, in the real life we can see it, but we believe in it, that is existing. Okay. So number seven is ridiculous. So the word ridiculous, which means that the action is a adjective and is describe an action or some situation, something that is really stupid, and ridiculous is here. It's just like it's stupid, it don't have any fun. Yeah. So appeal, which means that the word appeal is like you attract someone, and or maybe you just it's not the attract, but it's the attraction. Let's talk about the attraction, the attract. Because this was a noun, okay? It's a noun. So it's also the call. You call someone to something. So number nine is condition. So the word condition is talk about it's the same meaning of the word if, or maybe you just or is describe the case right now. Yeah, what happened right now? What's happening right now? So number 10 is statistic. So statistic is something that is contain all of the information of something. Yeah, something maybe just the paper or maybe the data in your computer that is contain all of the informations about something. Maybe just about the bottle or maybe something else. So now I'm gonna answer 10 questions to first off on all my 10 will carry. Okay. So number one is what actions can perpetuate bad habits in a person's daily routine. Okay, the action can perpetuate bad habits in a person's daily routine is number one is excuse for your mistake and excuse for your lazy. Sometimes you just try to excuse that today is not for you, so you do something for the next day. So that is you are procrastination. You procrastination. So you excuse for yourself that you are not wrong, the environment wrong. Yeah, you just blame for someone or something else, but do not blame for yourself. That is like number two action. Number one is excuse. Is number two is blame. So question number two is, do I think it's impossible? It's possible. Do I think it's possible to stay virtuous in a highly competitive environment? It's really easy to stay. Yeah, I think it's not easy to stay virtuous in highly competitive environment. But I think that you should try to maintain, you should try to perpetuate, you should try to stay your virtuous in highly competitive environment, because when you can keep your work ethic in highly competitive environment, you will promote yourself. Your work will go up, your life will go up, and some of the aspects around yourself, some of the aspects in your life will be better. So it's possible, obviously it's possible, but it's pretty hard. Yeah, it's really hard. So, but I think that people should be virtuous in every single competitive environment. So number three is it always easy to know what's morally right in the real life situation? No, I think that is not easy to know what's morally right in real life situations, because when someone make an action, we don't know that is morally action, or some just or someone they just pretend to improve their reputation. Yeah, we can know that. Yeah, because every people they have their own thing, they have their own mindset and thinking. So we can, always we can read it. Okay. So anyway, so number 4 is how would I react if someone publicity. Okay, I understand it now. How would I react if someone publicly contradicted my opinions? I think that if that is a toxic, publicly, I wouldn't reply them. I wouldn't reply them because it's not worth to start a argument on social media for nothing. Okay, for nothing. The first thing is if they do not respect yourself, I think you shouldn't need to. I think you should then talk to them. Yeah, reply them. But if someone upload their publish to try to contradict your opinions in a respect way, in a positive way, I think that you can reply them, and you and that person can make a discussion together and try to make clear your opinion. Okay, that is a good way. That is a man way. Oh my god. So anyway, I want to talk to you something, but I'm preparing for my final exam. This is one of the biggest, one of the hardest, one of the importantest final exam of my life. That is passionate. That is the important point of my life, because I will not go to school anymore. This is the first time. This is the ending of go to school, and next is I will go to the college. But I don't like it. Yeah. I want to making money by myself without any communication, without any application or something else. Yeah, I like it because it actually is not help people. Yeah, but yeah, maybe this is the last summer, and I hope that I can make my first money in this last summer to try to take care of myself without my parents, because I really like it. I want to freedom. I want to be controlled by anyone. Control what I do, control what I eat, anything else. So number 5 is what expenses would I slash. What expenses would I slash first if I needed to save money quick? Okay, the expenses I would slash first if I needed to save money quickly is number 1 is some of the expenses to hang out with my friend. Yeah, I would not go to hang out with my friend anymore, or maybe just go with them, hang out with them, but do not spend any money. Spend money in that hanging out. Okay, number 2. So if you talk about the first thing, I just talked about the first thing. But the 2 thing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because I've not spent too much money on stupid thing in my life. Yeah. So number 6 is how has my view on religion changed as I've grown older. Okay. When I has grown older, my views on religion change. I think that I, more. I don't know. Yeah, obviously I don't know. I think I have more responsibility in my life. Yeah, just that I don't know. Anyway, so number 7 is why do people sometimes believe ridiculous rumor without checking facts? Okay, I understand it now. Why do people sometimes believe ridiculous rumors without checking facts? I think that they're just lazy. Yeah, someone or maybe many people, when the first time they hear something that is very new and they don't have any knowledge about it, they will trust in it immediately, because they have no fact. They don't have any information to compare it. So that is why they always believe ridiculous rumors without checking facts. Because number 1 is they're lazy. Number 2, I don't know, maybe they just believe in it because just believe in it. Obviously I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, number 8, what makes a speech or stories appeal strongly to its audience? I think that is to the tone. Yeah, that is the tone of that speech. I think that is rated by speech. Speech. Okay. The thing that makes a speech or story appeal strongly to its audience, I think that is about the tone. It's about the story. It's about the story of the guy that talked about the story of the guy speech. Okay, make that speech. Number one is tone. Number two is stories. Number three is how you can use the word that can make your audience feel the same thing like you. Yeah, it's talk about your action, talk about your skills, your presentation skills. So yeah, that is what I'm talking about. So number 9, have I ever lived in a difficult condition that make me stronger? Yeah, I used to live in a difficult condition that make me strong. Maybe I still living in a difficult condition that is still making me stronger. Talk about a few years ago. I think that's just 1 year ago. That is the first time. That was the first time I started to, I started to know about some improvement videos on YouTube, and from that moment I trusted it. I started to get addicted on it, and also I believed in it for no reason. I don't believe in it for no reason. I believed in it when myself feel too bad about myself. When I feel really bad about myself, I always excuse. I don't have anything to do in my life. I don't have any goals, and it's like I stuck in my life. I stuck in my real life, and I don't have anywhere to hide myself. And also, my parents, my family have a lot of, some stuff that I want to deal with it. I wanted to deal with it. So that is a difficult condition that made me stronger. That changed my life. Number 10 is, how can statistic be used to manipulate public options? Yeah, because statistic is a real thing. That is provide the real information, provide the provide information about something that is can make public options trust in it. So that is how it can manipulate public option. Okay, so that is my 10 vocabulary and 10 questions I have just give for you. I hope that you like these videos anyway. Yeah.